My name is Mark Brown, and this is my journey deeper into God's Word. And I want to read two passages from Psalm 37. The first chunk is 1 to 4 and then 7. Do not fret because of evil men, or be envious of those who do wrong. For like the grass, they will soon wither. Like green plants, they will soon die away. Trust in the Lord and do good. Dwell in the land and enjoy safe pasture. Delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. And then verse 7. Be still before the Lord and wait patiently for Him. Do not fret, for when men succeed in their ways, when they carry out their wicked schemes. Well, I've been a bundle of worry of late. There's a lot that I'm worrying about. And as I come to this passage, I am really challenged. It is normal to worry. It's not unusual. Lots of people worry. I worry. But this passage is saying, examine why you're worrying and whether you should be worrying and how to deal with it. Let me explain what it's speaking to me. The first thing is, when it talks, it first acknowledges that worry will happen. Worry is normal. And it'll happen when there's injustice, when there's things that anger me. And I'm thinking of my last journey deeper when I talk about how it's okay to be angry. And then God leads me to this passage. You see, it's a refining of God just carefully refining what I'm learning through His Word. Yes, it's okay to be angry when there's things that should be angry about. But what God's showing me in this is, don't make this a constant obsession. Don't fret. Don't worry about it all the time. So how do I actually address that? Because I am worrying. The schemes of people really bother me. The way those who are dear to me are treated really bothers me. So how do I deal with this? What is the Word telling me today? And it particularly talks about, do not fret when men succeed in their ways, when they carry out their wicked schemes. So it's actually really targeted teaching for me. Well, it says this: be still in the Lord and wait patiently for Him. Be still. Be still in the Lord and wait patiently for Him. That's the complete opposite. That is radical stuff, because when I worry, it's like there's lots going on and I've got to get through it and sort it, and there's lots of energy, there's lots of trying to analyse it, trying to work it out. How am I going to sort this? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? How am I going to do? And God's saying, shh. It literally means be still. Just press the pause button. Stop the noise. Go and find a quiet place. Journal. Pray. Reflect. Now, why is that? Why is that so powerful? Well, the first thing is, it tells God we're serious about Him, wanting Him to intervene in my life. I'm taking time out. I'm not slotting Him in. I am taking time out, and I'm saying to God, I want You in my life. I want You to act in my life. The second thing is, in 1 Peter 5:7, it says, cast all your anxiety on Him because He cares for you. 1 Peter 5:7. So when we pause, or when I pause long enough, it gives me a chance to be able to give over my worries, my anxieties. Cast all your anxiety onto Him. He cares for you. So that's the second thing. Not only do I actually, I'm showing God that I'm serious about His intervention in my life, that I want to deal with the worry, but then I actually take the time to give it to Him. Give Him the worries. And for me, that's literally listing it. It's the prayers. taking that time to be with God. And the final thing to say is that I, in that moment, believe that God will act, that God will change, that God will bring me peace. Not only that, but that God will deal with the source of the worry. In this instance, it is literally wicked men who are getting away with their schemes. And when I pause long enough to take the focus off me and frenetic activity, and I shut up long enough, I need to connect with that reality that says God will deal with them. And God will deal with me in my heart. So as it says in Colossians 3:15, let the peace of Christ rule in your heart. Let the peace of Christ rule, have ascendancy in my heart. I want that peace. And I need to take the time out of my frenetic day to focus on God, to give Him my worries, and trust and know that He will act. God bless.